I know something that can really fix up a whole bunch of stuff. And it's kind of obvious that the green movement or the environmentalists have really turned into something that just totally F's with the whole system. Nuclear power plants are fairly clean. Drilling for oil, that technology is awesome these days. I mean, haven't you seen the commercials where there's one oil rig and it goes down and there's all these tubes that can go out like 30 miles in different directions and suck up oil from all those. So it's just one rig and it's got a whole bunch. It goes down. It doesn't go straight into the ground like the old traditional rigs. It goes out and it has different tubes that go everywhere and just suck up oil from all over the ground and in the water and the ocean. Man, I heard once that we had more oil than Saudi Arabia. We do. We just gotta go get it. That's it. Can you imagine if back in the oil barrel crisis of 2008, when the price of a barrel of oil was like getting up to 140, 150 bucks back in July, June, April, all that? Can you imagine if we started digging right there, panic, and just start digging, digging, digging? What we would be the benefits that we would have now, man. I mean, why don't we just drill so much oil that we don't even buy any from any other countries at all? As a matter of fact, we just sell it. We sell oil to other countries and we drop the price of gas here. I mean, the price of a gallon of gas in Venezuela, I'm pretty sure, is like 13 cents because, man, they just export, just drill up, drill up, drill up, and export, 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 man. That's how you do. That's how you do. Nuclear energy. Man, that's jobs right there. To build a nuclear power plant is jobs. It's jobs to maintain the nuclear power plant. And you know the ripple by now. You've seen the CNN reports and Fox News and all this. The ripple effect is nasty with jobs, but if you start creating jobs, the ripple effect goes with it. If you write up shit legislation to destroy jobs, it's a ripple effect. If you write legislation to create jobs, it's a ripple effect. Either way. So what are you going to do? So power plants, nuclear power plants, and drilling for oil. Look at this right here, man. I didn't even see this yet. This says imported oil current year to date. 144 billion, 608 million, $700,000. Wait, no, it's gonna be $800,000. Like 750 right now. We just imported $50,000 in oil just in those few seconds alone, and right now we just imported another $50,000 in oil. You kidding me? Just because you can't compute these numbers, you don't get it. And I'm not saying you don't get it. I'm saying I don't get it either, man. Are you kidding me? I can't compute that. What is that? We just lost $100,000 and we paid it out to oil to get oil from other countries that hate us? Does this make fucking sense to you? Does that make fucking sense? Or does it make sense to build nuclear power plants and drill our own oil? And man, coal plants give us 55 to 60% of our electricity right now. You want to pass this cap and trade, it's going to make it so you can't build any nuclear power plants, you can't drill for any oil. I mean, my God, we fired firefighters. $139 million is all we were short in Los Angeles and Orange counties, and we fired firefighters. They don't have a job anymore. It's all because we're short money. It's all because we won't drill. It's all because our electricity bills are fucking out of whack. And it's all because businesses are running out of this state by the billions. People have been running from California since the 80s, since the 90s, in droves. And where does it stop? You keep filtering in illegals and you keep getting rid of all the good businesses. Where does it stop? When does it stop? How does it stop? And why does it stop, dude? I'll tell you what's up. People are animals. People are animals. And if you do not give them food, you don't give them water, you don't give them a job, or you don't give them any shelter, they're going to go nuts and things will snap, man. And the higher the unemployment rate, the higher the crime level. It's period. If there's a period at the end of my fucking sentence. That's why I have guns now. Man, I wasn't afraid of anything up until February. I mean, not afraid of anything. I'm afraid of people coming to assault my house within 1 year. 40 people coming up the road all at once. You know, ransacking house after house after house. I mean, did you see the LA riots when the jury said that the cops in the Rodney King case were not guilty? Did you see what happened? That was off a freaking jury trial. Take away their food. Do you get it? I sure hope so, for your sake. Now it's at 8, 950, 960, 970, 980, and a million more. So since I pulled this thing away, it's up 2,500,000 cents in more oil gone. It's total fucking disgrace, and nobody sees that it's on purpose. It's on purpose. These guys aren't idiots. They know that fucking nuclear power plants produce jobs and energy, and it's going to reduce your electric bill. It will. The more abundance of energy that you have, the cheaper it is. It's supply and demand. Don't get me fucking started. Don't get me started.